First, sorry, got messed up. Anyways, welcome to Bubble Gloop Swamp. The first thing you're going to want to do in this level is bottles is going to pop up until you keep your eyes open for your new move, because we're only getting one new move per level now. But you're going to want to turn around and head directly backwards as soon as the level opens up. There'll be a frog here. You can kill him. You can ignore him. I don't give a shit. Come over to old bottles. Sneaky mole hiding behind back here. These are the wading boots. Chicken Legs wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas like the swamp for a limited time. Okay, chicken. Or Kazooie. He messed up and called Kazooie chicken. Yeah, now we can wade through the swamp. Basically, if you step in the swamp water, as you're about to see me do in a second, fish bite your feet. But I'm going to leave the level right now. I'm not going to do a damn thing. Just going to leave the level. Now, in that one tube up by the front, there was Bruntilda. If you turn and go into the other tube on the opposite end, there is a pair of wade boots. I don't want to run all the way up there, so I'm just going to take the biting on my feet. This is piranha water. Keep your smelly feet out. Now, if you jump from side to side, like I'm doing here, it's kind of hard, but you don't get bitten when you're in the tube, so that's kind of nice. And there's two reasons I came over here. One, we got ourselves a new map, and I'm going to go ahead and unlock it now because I do have the jiggies for it. And a new world opens. Freeze Easy Peak. Now I opened that world because I had the jiggies for it, and why not? I had to come back here anyway. And I had to come back here anyway because there's a big boulder here, and I want to know what's behind it. Well, first I'm going to find a gold feather, and second I'm going to find out I can't fit back there. And that sucks, but maybe we'll be able to come back later. Now, I understand. I have Freeze Easy unlocked. Oh, also the wading boots are up here in case you don't want to get bit on the way back. But, I could go to Freeze Easy now if I wanted to, but there is a move in Bubble Gloop I want to learn, and there's also 10 jiggies in Bubble Gloop I want to get, and I'm here already, so it's like, why the hell not? I don't know why I'm jumping. I don't think that makes you move any faster. I just jump to do it. I don't know, I get bored sometimes. Not bored, it's just something to do instead of running, because I know where I'm going and all that junk, and I don't have to worry anymore. So we're back here. I already learned the new move, so I don't got to do that again. There's a croc, and I'm going to feed him an egg and see what happens. Yummy. Croc just like that. Well, okay. What do you want? Me want yummy egg, too. Alright, buddy. I can get you a yummy egg. The Mambo skull back there. I'm going to save that for later, because I don't feel like putting on the wading boots to go get it now. And if I miss it, it's no big deal, because I've collected almost every Mambo skull so far in the game. And I'm ahead a little bit, so Jinjo right there, you're going to want to pick him up. Frog, I'm going to pick up the feather because I am going to use him later. But we'll come up here. 3 notes. If you notice the level, I kind of like the layout of this level, but then again I kind of don't. Because you can't go anywhere you want. You are limited to the little islands and then the little walk pass that they give you. Because if not, you're going to get eaten by piranhas, but oh well. Little puzzle piece thing, let's see what happens. Jiggy shows up, cool. And we gotta go get it. And we only have 45 seconds, holy shit. Now, 45 seconds may seem like a lot of time to some people, maybe not so much to others who haven't played the game, but it's enough time for me to stop while I'm up here and go ahead and feed the crocodile. Clock still ticks, that kind of sucks, but oh well. You don't have to stop and get the crocodile by any means, but I do. Just because I think I can make it. And if I don't make the time, oh well, I'll reset it and go again. Alright, coming through here. There's a Jinjo up here. I'm going to go ahead and stop and get him. Again, you can wait. You can get the puzzle piece and then come back and get these guys later. But I have faith in myself to not fall like a moron and get the puzzle piece with 7 seconds to spare. So there you go. Again, if you're new at this game or if platforming is not your thing or whatever, I would totally recommend burning through it, skipping everything, and just getting the puzzle piece. Because you can always come back later and get those other things. But I do it now because I'm cool like that, I guess. Anyways, the crocodile that we fed an egg to disappeared and went somewhere else. And I always like to set where the crocodiles are as my layout for where to go next. Now, if you don't know where to go next, I'm about to show you. But first, an ugly, hairy trespasser. He's after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. So you can roll into these guys, use all the moves, standard moves, and kill them. Or you can just switch to the gold feathers. You lose, it burns through your gold feathers, but you switch the gold feathers, you're invulnerable, and you kill them super fast. As you can see, I only burned through 3 gold feathers in that whole thing. And I killed an entire army of little frogs. Again, you can roll through the guys, you can peck at them, you can do all that junk, but they're kind of hard to hit because they are frogs and they're jumping. And yeah, I just didn't feel like doing it. So, anyways, the next crocodile that shows up is going to be over here. And we're about to go on a little jumping adventure. I see Mambo Heads down there, I see a Jinjo down there, but I don't want to go down there yet because it's going to hurt my feet if I try to get in there. So I might shave that for later. Okay. So you're going to want to keep beak bars in these huts. They're just like the ones back at Mambo's Mountain. Most of them have jump pads underneath. However, some of them may have notes and a grunny switch, which you will want to hit. One thing I just remembered. I never went back and got the Clinker's Cavern puzzle piece. I'll probably do that next time on my way in. Because when you stop a session and you start over again, like if I was to turn the Xbox off and start playing the game again, I would start back at the very beginning of Grunny's Castle. And if I start back at the very beginning of Grunny's Castle, I'm going to have to run through that again. I'm going to have to run through where that Clinker's Cavern one was. If you remember, the two eyes popped out of her head. Near the Treasure Trove Cove. Oh, I missed it. Oh, God. Anyways, here's the next crocodile. So, yeah, next time I start a session up, I'll get that one. I don't have to go back and get it right now. But I missed a Mambo Head I want, so I'm going to launch myself up here. There we go. Get that out of the way. And then there's one more hut up here at the tallest tower. And guess what it has in it? Of course it has a Jiggy! And there we go. We're officially 3 Jiggies in. Alright, we're going to move on down here. I have completely blanked. I was not paying any attention at all on where the next crocodile is. He's not over there, so I don't know. I'm going to come over to this one. You see Lily? Where'd he go? Oh, he's behind the big-ass alligator. Okay. I'll go there later. First things first, I'm going to get this stuff over here taken care of. Here, background voices, that's my girlfriend. She knows this game about as well as I do, so if I ever forget or miss something, she's here to tell me what to do. Now, I can take the wading boots. Actually, I think I am going to do that. I'm going to take the wading boots. I'm going to run over here. There's a leaf you can float on to get over there, but I'm going to take the wading boots because I want to get the notes. And I don't want to get my fit beat off while I'm doing that. Yeah. Coming through, collecting the notes. And, yeah, if you haven't noticed, there's a big-ass egg over here. You can either wait for the boots to run out of time, or you can push X and it will cancel it, and that's always kind of nice. There's a free guy, but I have 9 lives, so as you'll see, my 9 will turn into 9 if I get a free life, and it's pointless, so I'm not going to get those anymore. And the egg turns into another egg, that turns into another egg, that turns into another egg, that Jesus Christ, are we done yet? Here we go. Okay. Egg's not as intimidating as it was earlier, but alas, a Jiggy. We hatched something that hatched something that hatched something that hatched something that hatched a Jiggy. So here we are. I don't know what's at this pole, but I want to find out. So, Mambo Head. Good thing I checked. And now at 20 Mambo Heads, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. The old 20 Mumbos. Okay, now, as stated before, the next crocodile was behind the big-ass alligator. And by big-ass alligator, I mean big-ass alligator. Look at that motherfucker. Anyways, he's got a few notes on his head. If you could manage to get past his eyes, which... Oh, I did. Never mind. I thought it was harder than that. You get wading boots, but I don't really need those right now. As you can see, the crocodile's eyes change color every time. That's not of any real significance. I just figured I'd point that out. A few notes over there. I think I'm going to pick up while I'm here, because I got to come through. Gold feathers, I don't really need those right now. I mean, I could if I want. I might swing back by and get those. But the main reason I'm over here is for these notes. And the Jinjo, of course. The notes are not of great importance to me. I think it gives a gold feather here, suggesting you either use the wading boots, or you can use gold feathers to get through those spots, if you really want to. But I'm going to leave a honeycomb piece there for myself. And I think I'm just going to take the bites as they come. Because you have to be in the water for so many seconds before they can bite you again. So that's why I was able to get out of there with only 2 cuts and scrapes on their piranha bites on my feet. Take that for what you will. Alright. Gold feathers coming up. Now, as you can see, there might be a familiar building over there, but we're not going to get to that till later. If you can tell what it is by the top of it. And a big-ass alligator, we're also going to ignore him because there's not a lot we can do with him right now. Not until we visit that friendly building over there. But I saw where the next crocodile is. That's where I want to head. Oh, that's where I want to head. Yeah, that's where I want to head to. Like I said before, I use where the crocodiles go. Where the golden crocodiles take off to is a good layout because they're all in different sections of the level. And they're if you go to them in order, then they're all sections you haven't been to yet and need to check out. So there's always that. First of all, I'm going to see what's up with Mr. Turtle here. Oh, my feet are so numb and cold. Well, I'm not going to lie, Mr. Turtle, I have no idea what that means, but I'm just going to beat the shit out of your feet. Ah, that's a bit better. Okay, I don't know why I thought that, that would help, but it did, so cool. Before I take off into that, let's go ahead and, first of all, get rid of this stupid dragonfly, because he has actually messed me up pretty bad before. Timing's a little bit harder when the mouth won't freaking... Yeah. They chomp faster and faster, which basically just means you're going to waste more eggs if you don't get it on the first try, but it's not a very big deal. Now, there's waiting boots up there, but I don't want to wait, so Jinjo time. I'm very impatient sometimes, so I'll take the hit because I have confidence that I won't get hurt enough to die later. Alright, I got all his feet. And he coughs up a Jiggy. Tank Tups warm at last. Oh, his name's Tank Tups. Perhaps you take this. Darn right, I'll take that. You know, all those I can get. Alright, so... yeah, why not? Sure, that's logical. Let's get eaten by a turtle. Oh, let's take a cool look at all of his organs and stuff. And oh my god, there's just a bunch of turtles here. And a honeycomb piece. And apparently a hole in the top of sorts. I don't understand this at all, but I know I saw notes on the side, so I'm going to go and collect those. The honeycomb piece is kind of hard to get because in the challenge you're about to do, instead of getting the honeycomb piece, you'll keep talking to the guy and it's annoying, so I always wait until the end before I get the honeycomb piece. But behind him, what we didn't see before, a Mambo head. Up to 21, doing pretty good. What up, man? You were inside a turtle's gut. Quiet, please. The Tip Tup Choir will now perform my latest work. So we went inside Tank Tup, and there are a bunch of Tip Tups in the Tip Tup Choir. So that's kind of cool. I paid no attention to that at all, but you should, because he's going to want us to repeat it. Copy what you just heard for lesson 1. Okay, I paid no attention, but I'm winging this. I always call the one in the middle blue, and then this one light blue. Although it's more of a purple and then a violet over here, but blue, light blue, pink. Appears to be the first lesson. Yep, you just smash tiny turtles in the back. That's not violent at all. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. Alright. Yellow, light blue, pink, and purple, and red. Oh, that was really easy. We just went on the circle on the outside. They are never this easy. You shouldn't actually have a problem with this, or I at least never have a memory problem with this until the very last lesson, which is the next one coming up. But this one was super easy because it just went around the outside like M&M. Ah, splendid. You just need one more lesson. This is the one I'm going to struggle with. Alright, pink, yellow, purple, pink. Pink, yellow, purple, pink, yellow, pink, blue. Oh my god, I'm so going to screw that up. Okay, pink, yellow, purple, pink, yellow, blue, just blue in the middle? I thought there was one more. Maybe we'll just go... Oh my god, I was... No, that's not right. Try again. Okay, so see, if you ever screw up, you can come up here, he'll repeat it for you. He won't repeat it for you when you're in the middle, I don't think. If he does, that's super cheap. Yeah, alright, I got this. Pink, yellow, purple, pink, yellow. I thought there was more. I know I screwed that up. Pink, yellow, purple, pink, yellow, pink light. Oh my god, I missed a pink. That would have been my go-to. Alright, here we go. Here we go. No screwing this one up. Yellow. I will beat the shit out of these turtles all day until I get this right. It won't bother me at all. Oops. Smash. They make different noises because you smash them. Magnificent, a true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found earlier. Can do, buddy. That's so weird how everyone only finds puzzle pieces. But, like I said before, don't try to make logic out of this game in certain parts.